Hello, my name is Abe, and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. I think it's about time for another robot run, because why the hell not? No, I'm not gonna do Cursed, or no, I'm not gonna do Blessed or DD20. I was thinking about it, but I just like standard Cursed mode. I think that is the ideal way to play until AG&D comes out. When will it come out? I've been waiting forever. Feels like we haven't had any news on the expansion for quite some time. You know, the Switch version was released. I think originally it was supposed to contain the AG&D content, but it was delayed because it wasn't finished or something, and they just needed to get the Switch version out, blah, 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 blah. You know how that stuff works with companies and agreements and arrangements and stuff, but we've had basically no word on AG&D for quite some time, and it's kind of disappointing. I want some new content. I want some new stuff. There's been a few changes to the Switch version. Well, in the Switch version, I guess there are changes that are different from the PC version, which indicate that there might be some changes coming up in AG&D for the PC. You know, minor stuff like changes of quality. I think Glacier is no longer C tier, it's going to be A tier, which seems extremely strange because it is a very good C tier weapon to have. But I mean, it kind of makes sense that it's going to be A tier because it is an extremely strong weapon. For 120 ammo, for it to be A tier might be a little low, but I think someone said that the robot is going to get a buff in AG&D because the robot has a buff in Switch. In the Switch version, or I think this is how it's supposed to go anyways. I'm not entirely sure. I've never played the Switch version, so I don't know. But someone said that the robot's going to have 2 armor per flawless. So each master round will give 2 armor instead of 1 armor. And heart containers will give HP to the robot, I think. Something to that effect. That sounds about right, I think. It's interesting because getting hit on a boss right now as any character that's not the robot is basically you lose 1 HP container, you know? That's the primary benefit. Usually it's not so much the HP loss because you can always just pick up HP on the floor, get back up to full health. It's not that big of a deal. It's the HP container that you lose out on is the real big deal there. But for the robot, getting hit on a boss fight means that you lose 2 HP, essentially, when you get hit once, because you lose the flawless, which is 1 HP, and then you get hit, which is just losing another HP. So you lose 2 HP, and because you don't have heart containers as the robot, you just have, you know, armor. It's a 2 HP shift. So making it a 3 HP shift whenever you take damage once by losing 2 HP from the flawless and the HP that you got hit on, that's kind of weird, because it just makes it, I think, a little bit more important to save your blanks on a floor, get hit if you think you're gonna get hit, and just save the blanks for the boss fight so you can get the flawless, because it's a 3 HP shift if you can get that flawless, and the blanks are even more important on the boss fight than they would be on standard rooms. It's weird because I think it incentivizes not using blanks. It incentivizes saving them for the boss fight instead of using them on rooms where you think, okay, this room, I usually take 1 hit on this room, I'm gonna use a blank here instead of taking a hit. No, you shouldn't do that. You should just save your blanks even if you're gonna get hit once or even twice, if it means that you can, you know, get that flawless. It's weird. It's a very kind of strange, I think, change to blank strategy. But it's also welcome because the robot is a difficult character and any extra HP is good. You know, as long as you get HP when you pick up a heart container, that's fine. You know, maybe if you pick up, oh! Scared the shit out of me. Maybe if you pick up the orange or something, you could get an HP container out of it. Yellow chamber, riddle of lead. Although riddle of lead's not that important because it does give you so many benefits as the robot. The 50% damage negation is awesome. Let's fight the boss. We need keys. We need a lot of keys because we definitely should have had coolant for the boss fight. This is the one situation, well, I mean, I guess for every boss you want to have coolant when you walk into the fight, just in case you can get some free damage. And in the case of the Bullet King, you can kill his Chancellor, buddy. But yeah, we need keys. There's a locked door that I very much want to open. It might contain Matman, it might contain the Patches and Mendy. But regardless, you know, we want to open that green chest. We want to go down to the oubliette. And we do not have the necessary keys for any of this. Now, we could buy the lockpick, and if I was gonna buy the lockpick, I should have done it before the boss fight so I could actually use it on a couple of different locks, but we could buy the lockpick, you know, try to unlock that green chest, and if we fail, we just get junk out of it, but if we succeed, we get a free chest out of it. So I don't know, maybe that's what we're gonna end up wanting to do here. It's gonna be a shame if we lose the coolant, but I can always use the lockpick to open a chest if I ran out of keys before getting to a chest. Take a sniper scope, which is pretty good. Wait, the lockpick was for sale from a key shop, man, so it's gonna take a key to buy the lockpick. Yeah, okay, so never mind. Never mind, that's terrible. We do not want that at all. Instead we'll explore. We can try to find a secret room, get an extra key that way. We still have a few more rooms of combat to finish here. There goes the water barrel, but we have coolant, it doesn't matter. And I think have we already done the fireplace room? No, we haven't, have we? Ooh. Okay, so let's be careful that we don't completely and utterly destroy the water barrel in the room with the fireplace. Using the coolant there is a little bit dangerous because we're gonna have the room with the fireplace next, and we don't have coolant in case we destroy the water barrel, so we have to be very careful here. I'm worried about the shotgunner dying and exploding in the bullets, but luckily he didn't do anything. Cool, 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 cool. Big problem in this room, I think, is the gun nut. If you get a gun nut spawn and he swings his scythe, you're gonna have a problem. It's not scythe as much as it is a sword. I'm thinking of LJ, who I'm wary of fighting on this run, but if we find him, whatever. With 3 keys, I think we have to open the green chest. Green chest is such a high quality chest that I wouldn't mind getting whatever we get out of it. Let's look for a secret room really quickly. Look for a secret room in the shop as well. And we'll see what happens. There it is right there. So we get another green chest. Not a mimic. Might be wicked, which is why I'm not going into the room fully. Is this a mimic? Not a mimic, damn. Okay. I mean, ooh, Book of Chest Anatomy could be good, but I like junk. I like getting junk as the robot. It gives you a nice little benefit. Just looking for a second secret room in case it does happen. I think I'm gonna save my money. I think I am going to open the first green chest. And this will be a passive, active, or gun, no idea what. It's hip holster. Hip holster is pretty good. There's a lot of interesting things that you can do with hip holster that can make a run very nice. Even with the sniper rifle, you know, fire reload. Fires very slowly, but it does work. Okay, okay. You know, we're looking for a grenade launcher, an RPG, anything that has 1 ammo per clip. You know what? Just realizing Hyper Light Blaster would actually be kind of nice with this because you could fire reload and gain ammo, I think, off of the hip holster shot. And if you can do that, that would actually be kind of nice because you would be able to get a lot of ammo efficiency out of it. I think I'm gonna buy the bullet for 45. You know what? Let's not. Let's save our money fully. Let's do our best to buy something really amazing on the next floor or the next couple of floors or at some point, and we'll just move on instead. I want to get cursed in this run. I want LJ to come after me. I want to get a lot of money. I want to buy a lot of stuff. I like that we picked up hip holster. I like that it's not a weapon because it means that we can build synergies, and it's not DD20 mode. We don't have to worry about Bloodborne Rancher, Unfriendly Fire, you know, insert modifier here that is really annoying well, just basically super annoying to deal with. I don't like using a blank there, but 2 jammed shotgunners basically gave me no choice. I like... Oh. Wait, did I just think of a synergy? I think I just thought of a synergy. Hold on, let me think about this real quick. So I like the hip holster because I can fire reload with the sniper rifle in order to kill an enemy really quickly, but... No, okay, so I was just gonna see if I could switch weapons and then infinitely get the hip holster reload, but that's not how it works, so you can't do that. But sniper rifle, I like it. Oh God, I like it with hip holster. It's kind of a nice little alpha strike weapon that we can use when we need it to kill an enemy quickly. This will be all right. This will be all right. So I'm kind of, yeah, hoping for exactly that. He activates the fire and walks into the fire. It's surprisingly easy actually to create the fire trap. You just gotta roll that one barrel up. Don't stand so close to me. I don't need to use the sniper rifle here. I was thinking about it, but then I realized with there being a jam shotgunner close to me and I just needed to run, that I would just run. We'll kill these guys eventually. Stinger, oh, Stinger would be good. Railgun, oh, the railgun would be so nice with the hip holster. We would get 2 railgun shots whenever we pull the trigger. Oh, I want it. BSG, ooh, 2 BSGs every time you pull the trigger. That's very good. I actually like this. Are you dead? I meant to use a blank there, but it didn't activate. But I think I got hit right before I used the blank, and the game was like, you probably don't want to do that. But it always uses a blank when I get hit and then hit the button. Maybe I just missed the button with my finger. Whatever. Yeah, hip holster is really nice. It's so good with certain weapons, and it's so bad with a lot of other weapons. Like if you get a Gungeon, if you get a Vulcan cannon, it's like, who cares? But you can get some surprising synergies with one-shot weapons, with explosive weapons. And as I mentioned, even something like Hyper Light Blaster actually does make a lot of sense. You reload, you get an extra bullet, you can make sure that you have full ammo capacity on weapons when you get the killing blow on them. Well, on the Hyper Light Blaster anyways. I want it. I want to see what happens if we can get that synergy happening. I think this is a perfectly acceptable time to use this. This room is always very annoying, but at least those guys weren't jammed. Those Gats? Yeah, Det is the big mine laser guy. Those guys are Gats, I think. I gotta also remember to do the reload. It's a free bullet! Doubles your ammo efficiency if you reload between every shot. Well, nearly doubles for a lot of weapons. Oh my god, these guys are so tanky. I want to roll him around, make him hit the wall, just in case there's a secret room right there. No. You know, for secret room finding, double efficiency for that too. Luckily, I've got the coolant, because I definitely want to open that chest. Let's go to the shop immediately. Okay, this could be good. Hell, give me a grass chopper. Grass chopper would be amazing with a hip holster. Yeah, we're gonna buy the backpack. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. You know, now I certainly would not mind getting what was it? What was the item that was on the last floor? The trusty lockpicks. There you go. I was gonna don't know what I was gonna call it, but it was not the right thing. Oh, I did not get hit by that. This room can also be extremely annoying. Mostly it's the frickin' dead eyes. The fact that he's frickin' jammed. Would you just die already? Nah, it was the veteran. I thought that I had the dodge correct there, that I was not gonna get hit by that veteran bullet, that was gonna hit the wall while I still had my iframes, but nope. Ah, whatever, taking a little bit of damage. On this floor, on this room, on that room, not that bad. It's gonna happen. You just gotta live with it. Although it's kind of disappointing that I've taken a couple hits on this floor already. I prefer not to, of course. Not that this is gonna be a no-hit run or anything, because we've already taken two hits on this floor, I think. But one day I want to do a no-hit run without like an OP S-tier item that just makes it very easy for that to happen. I think I did it once with, maybe not with the Gungeon. I did it once with Gunther. I think I did it once with Riddle of Lead, and I may have done it once with the Gungeon. Doing no-hit runs through the entire floor, with or without the old crest. You know, with or without going to the Abbey, but, you know, getting to the Lich. Oh. One day I'll do it with a not OP weapon set. That'll be fun. That'll be a good time. That'll be a good day. Excuse me. I learned the other day that you can actually get like, oh, I tried to do it. You actually get like iframes when you flip a table. It's not just that the table blocks bullets, it's that the table blocks bullets, but you also just get actual iframes. And that explains why I've been noticing lately that when I flip a table, I become immune to status effects like poison, fire, or ice. It's because the player character is actually invincible to status effects and damage during the time in which the table is being flipped. So you actually can take bullets to the face when you flip a table. Now I did it incorrectly there. I was trying to show it off, but my timing was off. But it's neat. It explains why sometimes maybe I think tables are awesome, because I like tables. Tables help me out a great deal. And that, again, that explains why you get the immunity to status effects, which is kind of cool. It's an important thing to keep in mind. It really did help on the last run, where I was playing with Ma the Gungeon, and I had every status effect in the game affecting me. But when I was flipping a table, I was fine. It's like, oh, I'm not slipping and sliding on the ice. It's good for DD20 when you might be on fire or have poison pursuit. Don't underestimate table flipping. I hate it when people say, flipping tables is pointless, it's useless. You shouldn't ever get in the habit of having a table, because when you don't got a table, then that's when you're gonna be in serious trouble. That's when you're gonna get hit, because you're used to having the crutch of the table helping you out. No, that's not how it works. Table is a resource, just like your HP is a resource, your ammo is a resource. And once you get to the point where you recognize rooms, it's less about, oh, Crown of Guns is awesome. It's less about, do you have a table, and it's more about, is the table on this room is useful against this enemy in this situation for this wave. You start to get into the habit of kind of thinking about the room and less about the table, you know, like this room, for instance, yeah, I can flip the table here and make it a little bit easier to get around these veterans, but it's not super necessary because you can just run away from them. But if the room was smaller and the table is more important to flip, to avoid damage, to neutralize an enemy while you kill another enemy, then you can start realizing that the tables are there to help you, you know? The tables are a resource. They're there for a reason. There's a reason why the developer of the game put tables in certain rooms, and it's because, well, he thought that they would be useful, help out. A savvy player can use the table to block bullets, act as a temporary pillar. You know, it's like, in this room, oh, you don't got any tables in this room. Yeah, but this room only ever has standard bulletkin. You can always walk around the edge of the room. You don't have to have tables in this room, and they don't help. This room's a trap room, so obviously there's no tables here. I almost screwed that up big time. Okay, we're gonna get a good quality passive active out of the red chest, which is nice. I think we'll take a key, but I will take it. We have the backpack, so we can hold a second active item if it is an active item. I would not mind having the portable turret because it's been a long time since I've had the portable turret, but I'll take whatever the game gives me. Big boy, hey, I'll take it. We got LJ, but we're jammed, we're super jammed. I'm definitely gonna buy the armor now, and I probably should have bought it on the last floor. I was thinking about not buying it because it's like, oh, usually I'm fine on HP, but I should have bought it. But yeah, this is gonna be an interesting run now. We're cursed. I said I wanted to be cursed, and here we are. So let's do it. Let's have a cursed run. Let's go to the Abbey if we can. Big boy, so good. Does a lot of damage, charges itself, good against Wallmonger DD20. I've got this Tardigan Reticule on the ground here that can help me out whenever I need to use it. And I'm gonna be using Crown of Guns for a little bit here until we reach the first teleporter, and then I'll spawn LJ. I don't like that he spawns immediately and you have no recourse, you know? Like, I like being able to summon him away to the entrance room occasionally, so I do like doing this. Again, at least until the first room. At least until the first teleporter. And then we'll spawn Mr. LJ. What? What? I did not walk into that bullet. Okay, well, I guess we're not gonna be fighting the old king on this run. Oh, come on. Kidding me? Are you kidding me? Well, I mean, I guess we spawned LJ. I gotta stop activating the big boy targeting icon. I think it just hurts me. I think I see it and I think it's a bullet, or I'm not paying attention to it, and as a result I end up taking damage because of it. So I'm gonna stop doing that. It's a pain when you want to activate it because you gotta hit the button twice quickly, but lately I have been not doing a good job of using Big Boy or the airstrike or the napalm strike. I've been taking a lot of damage because of the red targeting icon on the ground and me just being an idiot about it. So I'm gonna stop doing that. Oh, should have not done this. You know what? This might be an okay room for this. What hurt me? What hurt me? Was it a chicken or something? Oh my god, I gotta go back and check the footage on this one. What the hell? What is with this room? I do not understand it. I've already taken so much damage, and not even because of LJ, just because of the frickin' rooms. What the hell's going on here? That's a Table Tech blank. Was that a gold amulet at the same time? Ooh, if it's a gold amulet, it's gonna be so good. It doesn't work with Big Boy. It's not a gold amulet, but it is Table Tech blank and amulets, which we are definitely gonna buy, and a speed upgrade. This is the best floor. Okay, let's stop taking damage. I really wish I had the old crest. I wanted to go down to the Abbey, but whatever. Gotta play this one slow, I think, because 2 amulets plus a Table Tech blank plus Big Boy plus a speed upgrade is very good. And we should hopefully have enough money. You know, we'll get money as we kill the enemies thanks to us being super cursed. I mean, when it works, it works. Ooh, free key, excellent. Less money that we have to spend on unnecessary purchases. So once we get 70 credits, we can go, ooh. Oh yes, he came towards me, you fool. Excuse me. Oh, well that was me just because I got in a bad situation there. Okay, stop taking damage, stop taking damage. You know what? Just say no to that room. Spamming shots way too much, but I kind of have to. What is with the dodging? Like, I was in the middle of my dodge roll when I got hit from that. Is it just me, or does it feel like the dodging just is not working correctly today? I mean, I'm assuming it was just me having a bad timing on that dodge roll, but I was pretty damn sure I hit the dodge roll button before the bullets hit me. I think everyone has that happen to them. They have a bad day of Gungeon and they're like, I can't dodge roll worth shit today. That's me right now, Jesus. Stop taking so much dumb damage. At this rate, the run is gonna end in a failure, and I don't want that to happen, if I can avoid it. Is it the crown? Does the crown increase my hitbox or something? I don't know, I don't know. Also, don't forget about Table Tech Blank, but we haven't had a lot of rooms with tables in them, so it hasn't really been much of a help. Nice. I will take Crown of Guns ammo. It's a good weapon! It's better than I give it credit for half the time. Okay, chest. I'm gonna open the chest at this point because I feel like I need to. Last chest was a mimic, and this one was also a mimic. Run. Run. Just keep running. I need the crits. I need the crits. Run. Keep running. You know what? Teleport! He's coming! Gotta get out of the way. Okay, we got him, we got him, we got him. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. We got a speed upgrade. So we don't need to buy the speed upgrade in the shop. It does come with HP though, so it is worth getting. Let's get the hell out of there, Jesus. Let's get ready to fight the boss. I'll use Crown of Guns against the boss almost exclusively. It'll be good. Like, maybe against the Gorgon, I would prefer the sniper rifle, but against the Beholster. Against the Amoconda, I think we're gonna want the Crown of Guns. Yeah. I'm just gonna pop that immediately just so that I can hopefully avoid taking a little bit of damage. Okay, we got the first turret. Got the second turret. I think another one spawned in the top right corner. Easy. Crown of Guns against the Amoconda is like a match made in heaven. We got the owl. We have to buy the amulet now because that's another synergy with the owl. This is a run of me almost screwing it up, but it's actually great. So absolutely buy that. We'll flee. We will explore because I need to find the secret rooms. This is a good run. Not there, not there. No secret room there. We have an extra blank. We could spend it on the blank room, which we will probably end up doing because I have no idea where the secret room is gonna be. Get out of here. With 37 credits, we can't really afford the speed upgrade armor, which I would love to afford. But I think we'll just let's go pick it up. 54. I mean, the armor seems good. We had 2 mimics on the floor, so I'm gonna buy the armor. I'll spend the blank in the room with the chest, found the secret room down here. Oh, I didn't even realize there was gonna be a frickin' wall. What's with the mimics? Just keep running. No, we do not want to be in here. Want to have a little bit of efficiency out of this. There we go. Flash ray. Really, that's brown level? Flash ray's pretty good. I would have expected it to be a lot higher level than that, but that's okay. Okay, let's leave. That was a good floor. I mean, it wasn't really. We took a lot of damage, but we got very strong. Owl, amulets. Crown of Gun was the last floor. What else did we get here? Well, owl, amulets, table tech blank. Gotta remember to actually flip those tables now. Enemies will get stunned, and enemies will also get poisoned. Jammed MFer. Go. Might as well wait for the reload. I love the stun. A very long stun is actually quite nice. And yeah, I'm gonna try to be better about using the big boy. Thank you. I'm gonna try to not use it unless I need to. I'm gonna not activate the targeting reticule on the ground because I really think that that's the thing that causes me to take the most damage from it, is that I have more clutter on the screen, and as a result, I'm just not paying attention to the bullets. I'm paying attention to the big red square on the ground. I want to try my best. We'll come back for it. That's an easy decision, I think. Don't get in the minecart. Don't get in the minecart! We're gonna need... change weapons here in a second. I'm gonna say... I'm gonna accept his challenge, and then we're just gonna run and do it. Now, I probably should have waited until I had the big boy charged. And the nail gun doesn't create... electricity? That's weird. I have no idea where that's gonna cause a cave-in. This is annoying, but it's not that bad. There we go. There we go. We've done his thing. We get the flashbangs, and I'm gonna take the flashbangs because we can steal. If this is gonna be a run in which we don't mind having curse, you know, because I mean, I freaking said that we're gonna do a cursed run here, then having the flashbangs is good because it means that I can steal. And I can save a little bit of money, get some purchasing done, so why not give it a shot? You shouldn't be afraid to switch over to the sniper rifle, because it does do good damage. I still gotta kill these enemies. But we are a little bit low on sniper ammo, so we gotta be a little bit careful about that. I should probably be saving the big boy for particularly tough rooms, but I just like using it. Like, I've got it, and it's, you know, not every day that I get an early curse. I want to take advantage of it. For as long as I can, for as long as I stay alive. Now, unfortunately, we're getting to a point where we don't have very many weapons at our disposal. Oh, crap. You know what? That was a good room. We didn't take any damage, and we killed what is usually a pain in the ass room. Gotta feel good about that. That's okay, that's acceptable. Because normally that room is a pain in the ass. Thank you, Owl. And thank you, Big Boy. But no, seriously, thank you, Owl. The constant stunning of the enemies was extremely useful. Can you get flipped into the frickin' drink by now? There you go. That's why I love the, God damn it. That's why I love the, what the hell's... He can follow me, good. He can't follow me. He can't go around the corner. He's stuck. That's not good. How the hell? I guess we're just gonna come around and go in from the top or something. If I kill the Mimic, he's just gonna drop his item in the goop. Oh my god, this gun sucks. When you get the crits, it's okay, but you don't often get the crits. Thank you. Takes a long time to kill him. You know what I could do? Is just, oh, that's what I wanted. Just try to big boy the Mimic. Because if I big boy the Mimic, he's gonna drop into the pit. And if he drops in the pit really fast, the item might still appear on like a safe platform. It's possible. I mean, we've got to head down in that direction at some point to make this work, so let's go do it now, I suppose. No, we don't. It's another Mimic! I mean, this is great. It's a little frustrating. You can still shoot me from that distance? You kidding me? How the... Okay, well I've got two Mimics free around the level, and I've got to find a way to kill him. What the hell? I didn't need to do that, there were tables. That was dumb. Should have 100% saved it, but thank you, Owl. Again, you are a great help. You fired your gun at a 90-degree goddamn angle. That is rude. I could use blanks, I could use the big boy, I could use the flashbangs, but I want to use the flashbangs for stealing. But this is gonna be frustrating to kill those two Mimics because I can't just like lure them into a room with pillars. There doesn't seem to be a good room for that. Just use the what little ammo I have in the sniper to kill that thing as quickly as possible in its last phase. No ammo drops, which is a big disappointment. We have not been getting a lot of ammo drops, and I need ammo drops. We are starting to run low on multitude of weapons. I don't know if my dodge is gonna be late or not. It kind of does feel a little bit late. Gotta be careful. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. This room sucks. This room sucks big time. This room is a big pain in the ass. Now that we've killed one of the enemies, it's gonna be a little bit easier. Get over here, you freaking jerk. Okay. You move a lot. I don't like that. I can't even tell if I'm hitting this guy. Okay, okay. This is gonna be a shop. If there's gonna be a shop here, we should teleport over here and try to kill the Mimic, or one of the Mimics. Got him. We crit him twice. We get the backup gun. Backup gun hip holster is like a match made in heaven. Backup gun, crown of guns, would be fantastic. We have to get a reload for that. We have to. That's gonna be awesome. We've not been to the shop yet. I can't go to the shop because of a mimic. Oh, I screwed this one up royally. That's just a gun muncher. We need bouncing shots, crutch. It's not a mimic. I can open it. Radgun. Radgun is really good. It's kind of too good. It's too good for its own good. We could gun munch it. I might gun munch it just to try to get something that's a little bit more interesting, more fun, but I also kind of think I'm having a bit of a mimic problem. I have a solution for the mimic problem. It's called Radgun. You should easily be able to kill this mimic in like 1 or 2 shots. What was this, coolant? I don't mind that. You can take it. I don't want to use Big Boy for the mimic, but I do need to kill this jerk. And this will do it quickly, but hopefully he doesn't drop his item into a pit. Yeah, there it goes. Well, I thought maybe it would land on the platform. I really wish that mimics didn't drop their items. It's so rude.
Whack.
It is whack. It is whack, as a matter of fact. Okay, let's go to the shop. 147 credits, we have the ability to steal 1 item. We're gonna steal the grappling hook, because then the grappling hook lets us steal forever, right? I think that's what I want, because Chafe Grenade is okay, but being able to steal forever would be nice. We can't really steal forever, because as soon as we steal from one shop, it's gonna close up, but the next floor shop is the last shop, so we can buy everything we want and then steal once. But I think that the grappling hook is really good. I like using it for combat when I don't have the big boy charged, so I do want it, actually. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna buy a key. I'll steal the grapple. Do not want to steal the blanks, at least until the chafe runs out, because we do not want to get caught stealing and piss off the shopkeeper for the next floor. You can take those flashbangs, I don't care. But now we've got a grapple. And now certain rooms like that might be a little bit more easier for us to deal with. Okay, we have a os. We have 4 blanks, we have backup gun and hip holster. But we do not have ammo in the Crown of Guns, and I do want Crown of Guns for the boss fight, I think, so I think I'm gonna go check to see if there was ammo in the shop. And if there is, I'm gonna buy it. There was not ammo, but there are blanks. I'm gonna buy the blanks because this is gonna be a hard fight against the boss. It actually is gonna be a hard fight against the boss, so. All right. And you know what, maybe I'll rad gun it for the first second of the fight, and then I'll switch to like the AK or something. Because I do not want to use rad gun for the boss fight. Having to time the reloads is too much of a pain in the ass, especially when it gets faster and faster. It's not like Kaga Battle where you can just get yourself into a timing. It's a relatively easy boss, though. It shouldn't be too bad with the LJ. So now that that's out, switch over to the AK. Pop the big boy occasionally. That was really close to taking damage. Since we have time, I will do the reloads. Might as well, if we just have time that we're spending not doing anything else. Yeah, just very quickly. Don't hide. Oh, you son of a bitch. I will kill him with the AK. Easy enough. Radgun did help out. LJ's annoying, but wasn't too much of a pain in the ass. What do we get? What do we get? We get the flask. We get the flask of healing, which is pointless. I'll pick it up. I shouldn't have picked it up because by picking it up, I think we raise our magnificence. But I can't sell it. I don't want it to show up again. But the likelihood of it showing up again is so small. But you know, as soon as you don't pick it up, you're gonna get it on the next floor. And then you'll think to yourself, boy, I wish I sure did pick it up on the previous floor. It would have helped out a great deal. I hate it so much. I'm gonna gun munch Vorpal, because it is out of ammo and I would prefer to use ammo in another weapon, and I think I'm gonna gun munch the AK, because backup gun is probably gonna be better with Crown of Guns, especially if we can get weapon synergies. The AK is fine. I could also gun munch the flash ray, but I think that's brown level, or is it blue level? It came out of a blue chest, or brown chest, didn't it? So it is D tier, but maybe it can show up in D or C tier chests. I don't want to get rid of the rad gun. You know, it's a great weapon to have as a last case. You know, resort. I'm so sorry that I sneezed. It's a great weapon to have if you have nothing else. Your last resort weapon. Hey, I need something. It's very ammo efficient. It's a pain in the ass to use, but you know, if it's your only weapon, it's your only weapon. You should look for secret rooms. There's a couple of chest rooms that we have not had the opportunity of checking yet because of things. Although we actually did check these, didn't we? Yeah. There it is. Mimic? No. Ooh. You know, if it's not a mimic, I actually want to blow it up. Because we are kind of desperate for junk at this point. We have 0. And we are gonna want junk. So I don't mind taking junk there. And I will use Icebreaker for the floor. For the next floor, for a little bit of the floor anyways. This is a good run because it's not super amazing. We've got the owl and a couple of amulets. We've got Big Boy, which is fine, and that's it. It's not like we are incredibly powerful or anything. We're not rocking S tier equipment. We just got a couple of lucky draws so far. Ooh! Oh wait, no. Okay, 1, 2. Oh, I didn't see it. 3. And then when you do the reload, you do the reload of whatever the last bullet was that you fired, which is gonna be the high damaging bullet out of the freezing gun. That's really good. Okay, we have to take ammo for the chrono guns now. That's actually kind of good because it means that you can get double big shots out of the freeze right here. You know what? I keep doing that even though there's tables. I've got amulets. Stop breaking the tables, you idiot. Don't use Big Boy. Just shoot him. You know, it's more likely we can get a one-hit kill with the double explosive shots. It's not really explosive, but the double high-powered shots that we get here. It still takes a lot of ammo to kill these guys because they're extremely freaking tanky. They'll die eventually. Okay, we got Big Boy, we got Grapple. I gotta remember to actually use the Grapple because it is very nice to have. Damn it. I thought he might be dead, and he was dead. Yes! Gotcha. This is a good room. We got 2 keys, because there was a jammed key bulletkin, and we did kill him, although I did use the Big Boy for that, but I will do that 9 times out of 10, I think. Might as well pick up the keys. That's enough keys for the entire rest of the game. Big Boy's not charged. So we will use... No! Ah, you son of a gun. Oh! Forgot about him. I don't know why I thought I'd killed him. I simply stunned him when I walked into the damn room. You know what? That is a A-okay room to use a big boy on. Thank you. Shouldn't have frozen him, but that's okay. We should be using Crown of Guns at some point. The shots don't bounce, but they do home. But we got a lot of shots. Ah. Jammed? You're jammed, aren't you? Gotcha. I didn't expect him to die from the grapple, but it worked. Go. Dead, and we got the Void Marshal, which is good. It's a good weapon. But it doesn't really synergize with the passives that we have. Hip holster, meh. And then what's the other one we have? Backup gun? Backup gun doesn't do anything with it. I mean, backup gun, Crown of Guns is just fun. It's good if we can get in the middle of enemies. If we need to fire 360 degrees, it's fine. But otherwise, it's kind of a pointless synergy. Until we get something like bouncing bullets. If we can get bouncing bullets, then Crown of Guns is insane. Insanely good. Right, that's not gonna work well. This isn't gonna work well either. I need a new weapon to kill these things. I need the Void Marshal, hey! This thing actually has pretty good DPS, and I need that. Don't forget about the frickin' grapple. All right, Crown of Guns, Icebreaker. Oh, tables! I remember this time, we actually have tables. No gold amulet yet, but hopefully that will come one day. And if it does come one day, then we will have amazing synergy of epic proportions. Boss fight. Wallmonger, damn it. And it's not DD20 Wallmonger either, because we have the big boy. But Wallmonger's okay. We can kill him. Probably. What you do here is you just do that. I almost screwed it up a little bit there, twice. No. Even though I'm missing some of the shots, it is still working. That was risky. Almost no point in doing that, just kill him. Oh, damn it. There we go, ammo. Ammo is probably gonna go for the sniper rifle, honestly. Although Icebreaker has been working so well, let's take it in that. And let's switch over to the Crown of Guns for a while. Probably not on this room, though. This room is going to be a Void Marshal, probably. Although, actually, a sniper rifle works fine here. Oh, but we didn't pick it up. Okay, so you know what? This is an annoying room, annoying enemies. Excellent. Now we'll take sniper rifle ammo. Okay, we got a chest. Sorry about that. Chest is not a mimic. Chest is Scattershot. Dude, I will take Scattershot Crown of Guns. It's not an amazing synergy, but it's fun. There's a secret room here. I should have waited a second. Chest is a mimic. It's just money. It's just money. That's excellent, because the money, even if it falls in the pit, you still get the money. You don't lose the money. Money, 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 money. Crown of Guns. Well, I mean, I guess we're just gonna do that immediately. We'll go over here, knock him into the pit. We get a free key. We say no to the Lord. Visit the shop. We can steal one item after we buy all of his items. The Wallmonger. What are we gonna use against the Wallmonger? We're gonna use Crown of Guns. Whoop! Commando, we're gonna use Commando. But I see a shop. And that shop is a Blankman shop. And the Blankman shop is 2 blanks. This is fantastic. We are absolutely gonna take the reload stone. We're gonna steal it. We are absolutely gonna steal the Commando, which is gonna make the shopkeeper angry at us, but only hit him. Each shopkeeper is gonna have independent anger levels. So we're gonna buy the amulets, steal the reload stone. No, we're not gonna steal the reload stone. We're just gonna buy the amulets, for now. I have a plan, Buy, teleport away. We're gonna buy the armor. Did I forget a key on the last floor? No, I think I picked it up. We're gonna buy the armor. We're gonna steal the Commando. We're gonna teleport out. What? I shouldn't have been standing there. I shouldn't have thought that he couldn't hit me, apparently. We're gonna buy the armor. We are going to steal the Commando. We're gonna teleport away. The shopkeeper is gonna close the shop. Then we're gonna steal the reload stone. This is fine, this is acceptable. This is kind of a weird teleport, but it worked. Now, theoretically, and I do mean theoretically, the reload stone will still be there because he's an independent shopkeeper. If he's not, then whatever, but if he is, then we get the reload stone. We get the reload stone, excellent. So now we have reload stone Commando, triple shot, essentially because of scatter shot. This is an amazing synergy. This is a wonderful synergy. This is gonna win us the game because we have infinite ammo Commando, plus backup gun, plus hip holster, plus reload stone, plus scatter shot. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. We've got everything. Okay, don't stand there, you can apparently hit me. We have everything we could ever need. This is gonna be good. And we have infinite ammo Commando because we can just sit here and do a frickin' infinite reload. Big boy's gonna get charged. When big boy's charged, we just pop it. Didn't destroy a lot of bullets. We have 6 blanks per floor. Oh, I see. The big boy didn't go off because it had to queue up the explosion. That is weird. I did not expect that, but it makes sense. There are way too many explosions happening, so the big boy just adds itself to the explosion queue. So these are gonna be going off for a while here. Accept it. We get a dodge upgrade, we get some HP, we get ammo, which is gonna go to the... Man, I do not know. We'll take it for the rad gun. Oh, the dodge upgrade is so nice! And we're gonna use Big Boy. We're gonna use Commando. We have an infinite ammo Commando that we're probably gonna use for the rest of the game. It's not infinite ammo because we could mess up the reload stone and run out of ammo for it, but it's essentially infinite ammo because we just press space, we get hit by 40 bullets, we got full ammo. Now I gotta remember that the Commando is slow. Not the Commando, the Big Boy. The Big Boy is gonna be slow because we actually do have to wait for it to, I'm gonna get full ammo here. We actually do have to wait for it to explode in queue. That's gonna be very annoying, but we can deal. We just gotta keep it in mind. This is great though, I love this. And we can also switch weapons without LJ spawning, so if we wanted to, we could just wait forever and not worry about him spawning. Okay, thank God. You know what? I will just kill you. That's a mimic. It's a jam mimic, but he's not gonna last very long against this onslaught, and I do not care about a phoenix. It's just a series of explosions. This is what I love about Gungeon, right here. I'll take ammo drops. It just means I can save my time with the reload stone. Considering how annoying this room is, I actually don't mind using the big boy on it. If you get like a jammed Deadeye spawning in the corner or something, it's really a pain in the ass to deal with. Cool. Right, faster dodge rolls. That's actually gonna be important. We gotta keep that in mind. Should we fight the boss? Let's fight the boss. Let's fight the boss now without LJ being here. Because honestly, screw him. Gotta be careful of spawning rockets in the walls. I mean, you don't really have to be careful of it. Probably gonna end up doing this. 25 bullets, keep firing, please. I walked into the boss, so we're not gonna get the flawless. Whatever. Hopefully it doesn't end up mattering. You know what? Drop the big boy. There it goes. I need to get back, I need to get some ammo back. I'm almost out. So I'm actually just gonna wait a second until he does a bullet heavy attack and then pop the reload stone, I think. Bullet heavier. Bullet heavier, please. No. Do a dragon breath. This works too because I can just suck up multiple bullets. Yeah, this works fine. Hopefully that's enough now. Run. Just don't stand next to the wall, because you want the rockets coming out of your butt to actually hit. It's like weird, like I'm getting knocked back by my own explosions, it feels like sometimes. I don't know, it's funky. It's certainly funky. It's so dumb. I wanted to walk close to the dragon so I could activate the reload stone right as he fires and then get a whole lot of bullets back, but instead I just walked into him for some reason. Wow, we actually did get him in one phase with this. That is awesome. Okay, leave the, well, we don't get the Master Ran. If we did, we could leave it and then not spawn LJ, but, you know, whatever. Let's keep exploring. I want more items. Reload stone is like the core synergy of a lot of amazing, awesome, fun runs. I love it. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Damn it, we're gonna have to switch weapons and spawn LJ. That was so dumb. Ugh. Just walked into the thwomp. No, flip the table. Yeah, I know. You're a jerk. Ah, you're a blue one. Ah, you're still alive. You take a lot of shots to kill, friend. No. Switch to the commandos. Oh, I switched to the big boy. I hit the wrong button on my keyboard. Man, I am the one who's ruining this run. He's invincible because he's in the middle of spawning, unfortunately. Okay. Reload stone's almost back. Let's use it appropriately this time and not screw it up. I guess it doesn't really matter if I'm popping the tables. Should probably save something for the second wave of enemies, though. Oh! Don't spawn that close. Ghosts Asshole. Alright. This is acceptable. Now you switch to the commando, you reload, you get shot again, and now you got full ammo. There, that's how that's supposed to work. I know what the reinforcements are here. Annoying jerk shotgunners. See, that's how it's supposed to work, and then all of a sudden, you've got the reload stone and you've still got 27 shots out of your commando. That's what we're looking for. It's a mimic. Of course it's a mimic, although we should be popping that to freeze him. Because it makes this a lot easier. What is this, hammer? It is many bullets. Doesn't seem that good though. But it's a gun. We can gun munch it, sell it, we do whatever the hell we want with it. Well, actually we can't sell it, there's no more cell creeps, unfortunately. Shoot me, shoot me! I should have just big boyed him though. These guys deserve big boy. And they don't fire that many bullets, so really would have been better, I think. It's okay. We still got a big boy. Oh, it's a good one. Yes. Who's left? Who's left alive? You will not be alive for long. Even though we have triple shot plus, ooh, let's take it, plus the, oh my god, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. But because we have, or I should say, even though we have triple shot, whenever we reload, we only fire one bullet, which isn't bad necessarily, it's just interesting to keep in mind that it's not really worth all that much just doing one reload. We should just fire all the bullets. Need to pop the reload stone soon. Should always stay above like half capacity, you know? See, in a situation like this, oh, I don't actually suck up his arm bullets. Good to know. Good to know that now. So we can get back up to full ammo and then, you know, not abuse the revolvernants, because apparently they don't work all that well. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. You are a mimic, obviously. You just got refroze. Table tech stun, table tech blank. Dude, awesome. I don't know if I found the secret room already, so I'm just shooting. Well, got another room up here. 16 commando is enough. Oh, he's sick. He's not having a good day. He gets summoned into this world and immediately just pukes. He's like, oh. I'm a little bit wary of potentially, that's what reloads happening, potentially kind of ruining, oh, I broke the table with the explosion. Potentially ruining the shot, but I hear it to my right now. So we are okay. So we are gonna teleport away as far as we can. We'll visit the shop, we'll visit Mr. I'm a Blank Man. And honestly, we've almost bought everything from him. He should have either Table Tech Blank or Elder Blank at this point. I'm gonna stick with Big Boy, because I don't have to spend money on it, because I already have it. But Elder Blank is nice because we do have all of those blank synergies, but I'm also gonna stick with the Reload Stone, so I don't really have a need to buy anything else. And these weapons are okay, but nothing special. Heck Blaster could be good. Keys, mech. Heroin, mech. We already have infinite ammo, whatever this stupid weapon is. So there's the gold amulet and the Elder Blank. We 1000% want the gold amulet. Do we want the Elder Blank? I mean, honestly, it is a replacement for the big boy that is good, because it is a blank. It's a blank, not a big boy. We don't have to hit the spacebar to activate it twice. We can absolutely afford it, and the HP, and we don't need to buy anything from the other shop. So you know what? Since we're not gonna be spending money on anything else, I will get the Elder Blank. I think it is an upgrade, now that I think about it, because you pop it immediately and it's a blank. So, goodbye, big boy. You were good to me. You were extremely good to me, but I think this is acceptable. I have no idea what the secret room is. I mean, I suppose we should buy the armor, and I suppose we should just run around blanking. Could be here, could be in this big room. Yeah, we haven't found it yet. Could be in this room. Could be in... I don't know, this room? Nope, okay, let's leave. We have a ton of blanks, so we might as well spend the time looking. We've got Commando, we've got Elder Blank, Reload Stone, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 amulets, including Gold Amulet, Table Tech Blank, Elder Blank, Table Tech Stun. The only thing we don't have is Chaos Amulet, but we have Chaos Amulet because we have every amulet that isn't Chaos Amulet. And we've got the Owl, so we have 2 blank, no, we have 3 blanks. Owl, Elder Blank, Table Tech Blank, 4 if you count our blanks, 5 if you count getting hit acting as a blank. We got a lot of blanks. Pretty good. I was kind of hoping that we would actually have the other enemies spawning here. You know, maybe when we reload and we fire the hip holster shot, it does full damage instead of reduced damage thanks to scatter shot. I don't know. As is though, we're just clearing the room. And the next room that has a bullet heli enemy, well, it's gotta be this room. We're gonna pop the Reload Stone on. How are we gonna do it on this room? I mean, I think we're just gonna... Oh, that's good enough. That's more than fine. Excellent. No, 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 no. We're not really getting full efficiency out of the commando shots because they're just bursting on the back wall, but you cannot complain. All right, can you die now? Oh, we got a little bit of efficiency out of that one. You know what? It doesn't matter. I'm gonna take the junk. It's gonna spawn LJ, but who cares? At this point, LJ is not the problem. Me. Will I dodge? Will I take damage? Keep shooting, keep shooting. Thank you. Your assistance is appreciated, fellas. I call them folks. Right, don't stand next to a wall when you fire, because you do just break the shot against the wall. Also, don't forget about the Elder Blank. A free blank that applies every single status effect in the game, essentially. Just gotta find a good room to pop the Reload Stone on. That's like the biggest, not even worry necessarily, but the biggest consideration. What room do you pop the Elder, not the Elder Blank, the Reload Stone on? Well, I guess I'm popping it here because I hit the button. But I wanted to switch over to the Elder Blank, but I was an idiot and hit the wrong button. It's okay. Die, please. This is a good room to pop the reload stone on because the shot grubs' shots count as a lot of bullets. Ah, this guy. This guy is what we want. Thank you. Don't light yourself on fire. I almost did. All right, I gotta remember also, I was curious how I took so much damage on the second floor. I gotta look back at the footage after I finished recording this one. I mean, we just want that for, like, icebreaker, probably? We could also just be using Crown of Guns. Stupid pop-up, get the hell out of here. We could be using Crown of Guns, but the Commando is just so much more fun right now. It's still pretty fun using the Crown of Guns, I will admit. And actually, for certain rooms, it might be worthwhile just spamming a ton of bullets like that. Like Viet. What is with the pop-ups? Get out of here. Oh no! It's not capturing the game anymore. It was never capturing the... No, it was capturing the game. I just clicked off of it, I think. There we go. I really hope that I didn't screw it up and was capturing the wrong game for the past million years. But I hope that when it just switched over to the screen, for some reason I just alt-tabbed and it changed the game from Enter the Gungeon to Darkest Dungeon, and then OBS was like, there's no game here, it's just a black screen. Yo, it did it again. What is happening here? Stupid firewall keeps activating, and it's like, hey, you got traffic on your network. Yeah, well, you know, the shared network, it's gonna happen. Computers sometimes are stupid. They're only as stupid as we are, though. You know what? I gotta stop killing the enemies so quickly because I actually do want... Oh, hello. I actually do want to reload at some point. Yep. Could you stop that? I'm sorry for the constant alt-tabbing. It's annoying for me, too. Just keeps taking control away from the game screen. Something on my network is just flooding with traffic, and so Firewall is just like, hey, there's a lot of traffic on UDP. You should take a look at this. It's like, I'll do it later. Would you? Okay, you know what? Hold on a sec. I gotta, just gonna disable it really quickly here so I can finish the frickin' run. Minimize. Leave me alone. Remember what the hell I was doing. I was about to use frickin' reload stone to get back to full ammo, and then the Mr. Blank man, the owl, screwed me up. I hate that so much. They spawn frozen and you can't hit them. Okay, we got full ammo back. Never mind, it's all good. Might actually want to pop reload stone here. We should save it. The boss fight's gonna be in the next room, I can tell. And the boss doesn't get frozen, so we might as well save the Elder Blank for him. Not the Elder Blank. We'll save the reload stone and not worry about the Elder Blank. I'll do one more room. Oh my god. The one problem with the missiles is that they're just knocking enemies around a little bit. There you go, have some missiles. Have some missiles! Thank you. Okay, we'll fight the boss now. Just wanted to kill one more room. Why not? Move LJ. Actually want him to shoot sometimes. Okay, well I screwed that up. Yeah, you're not gonna spawn bullets. Full capacity. I don't know, we could try Crown of Guns for the next phase. It's gonna be hard because there's gonna be a lot of bullets on the screen and I'm not gonna be able to see anything. But maybe it'll work fine. We've got an Elder Blank. We have 7 blanks ourselves. It's gonna be a hail of white bullets. But if I'm careful, we can make this work. We also still have Reload Stone, you don't forget about it. It does give you invincibility when you pop it. Oh, walked into a bullet I couldn't see. Reload Stone with Crown of Guns is not that good because we get basically no ammo out of it, but the invincibility's okay. This was a good run. I took a lot of damage. I really do wish I was able to go down to the old king floor. We're breaking his arms so fast. Oh, bullshit. Kind of want to do this because I can suck up all of his bullets, make a safe space. He's gonna have a bad day. We're basically good to go. I could have also, timed like an Elder Blank or something, but not that important. Sweet! Oh, that was such a good run, such a fun run. Reload Stone, Commando, Scatter Shot, Backup Gun, Hip Holster. Although once we got Scatter Shot, again, I think, well actually I don't know. I don't know if Hip Holster fires 1 bullet that does base damage or 1 bullet that does a third damage because Scatter Shot reduces your damage, actually not by a third, it reduces your damage like to 40% instead of to 30%. So you actually do have a slight damage upgrade if every shot lands. With the Commando, every shot will land, but regardless. I don't know if you get a small damage downgrade from the Hip Holster shot, but this run was effing amazing. 5 Amulets, plus Table Tech Blank, plus the Owl, plus Elder Blank, meant that we literally just, nothing could stop us. We had infinite protection and infinite damage output potential. This was a outstanding run. Thank you, Backpack, also. Although, really, once I picked up the Reload Stone and the Commando, it was basically like, we don't really need to use Big Boy, we don't really need to use Elder Blank, they're just there for assistance. They're there for, panache. Panache? Panache. They're there for panache. But really, this was all about the amulets. Table Tech Blank, Commando, Owl, Reload Stone, Scattershot, boom. Any weapon that has like less than 100 ammo, if you can get the Reload Stone, you have infinite ammo for that weapon essentially. As long as you can do enough damage with it, you are fantastic. Railgun, I was gonna say Reload Stone, but I went Railgun. Railgun, you have a, well, prototype Railgun obviously. BSG, you have your Golden Gun, AU Gun, Commando, obviously. Even something like the Sniper Rifle. Just using the Sniper Rifle, we could have had an amazing run there. Would have been a little bit less, impressive than the Commando bullets, creating so many Commando bullets and explosions that they lag the game, that when I use the Big Boy, it takes 2 seconds for the Big Boy to actually activate and break bullets, which was kind of weird when that happened on the Wallmonger fight, but that was a fun run. I had a lot of fun with that, and I hope you did too. Thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.